Now this is how I want my no makeup makeup to look like. The skin is almost translucent and jelly-like, and you can tell the product layers are all really thin and sheer. I'm gonna first go in with the Chanel Water Fresh Tint. This product alone is so sheer, as you can tell. Today's aim is not to cover our imperfections. We almost want kind of that natural pigmentation of the skin to show through your makeup. Oh, I love this product. It evens out your skin tone, but it doesn't do too much. I'm gonna add a bit more glow using the MAC Strobe Dewy Skin Tint. This is too shimmery for me to use all over my face, but I like to just hit it on the high points of my face. Like, it just adds a bit more pearliness. Before concealer, I'm gonna take a Q-tip and remove some of that makeup on my under eyes just to minimize the product layers in this area. We're not gonna put our concealer directly on like that, but on the back of our hand. And we're gonna mix a slightly peachy pink shade to color correct. This is gonna help me not use as much concealer, but still make all the corrections I need to. And we're just gonna lightly paint this on. I'm gonna use whatever's left over on my brush and just grazing it over these areas. I almost want the natural pigmentation around my eyes to show through, so I'm gonna remove some concealer. The Glow Recipe Dewy Flush has that texture I'm looking for. Like, look how sheer. You can still see my veins through it. Also, I'm here for that blush placement. It's kind of right under the eyes a little bit. Oh yeah, and then kind of bring it close to the under eyes. Like, I'm just getting all up in there. You don't want to see where your product layers start and end, so I'm gonna take that same base brush and kind of just blend everything together. Even though we're going glowy, I still have to powder. I'm gonna keep this very localized to just my under eyes. I've been loving the Makeup by Mario powder. It's really thin and natural. I'm doing this to really get the powder inside the bristles, and we're just gonna lightly dust the rest. Just a little bit, and I'm literally calling it a day. I'm gonna grab this Chanel Cream to Powder blush that has a bit of a sheen to it, hitting that right below the eye. At this point, you're almost setting your under eyes with the blush, and I'm here for it. Adding freckles gives the illusion that your natural skin is peeking through your makeup. Bringing the glow back by using a damp blender into the sheer blush we were using earlier, and then tapping it on. Nothing crazy on the eyes, just some brown all around. But what's important is adding some highlight right here. Using a brown liner to line my waterline instead of black. And if you want to be extra, taking some of that Chanel Clear Balm, tapping it on the eyelids, a bit just on the bridge of the nose, and maybe some just on the high point. Oh yeah. Lastly, taking a smudgy contour lip liner like the Rhode one, smudging it out for a blurred lip. And lastly, the Laneige Tinted Lip Serum. Okay, all done. And this is the end result. I love this.